All right, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Natalie MacMaster and Donnell Leahy are going to help us get into the holiday spirit with a brand new holiday album. And look at that, how sweet, and you can see the whole experience right here in Calgary. Welcoming Natalie and Donnell to the program. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
How are you? Is that fun for you to watch?
It is fun. Yeah.
Because you're up there, you're in the moment, you don't really get to see what's going on necessarily with the whole clan.
Yeah, and I said to Donnell, I said, I'd like to get a copy of that. I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have a copy.
Yeah.
Probably a video that you have seen. I grabbed off your Facebook page, earning over 2 million views. Let's have a look at this. And this is this basically like every day for you guys?
Yeah, but not quite that controlled, shall we say.
Look at those babies. How cute are they? So not quite as controlled, but usually is everyone pretty on track and on page?
Oh yeah, they know every day they gotta do their morning chores, and then
perfect.
it's practice time.
Never an issue. It's just perfect all the time.
Right. 6 kids in the mix, and I like that the clapping's on cue. So that's where you start with the clapping, and then you move on from there. But yeah, tell us a little bit about the decision to do a family Christmas.
We have always talked about family Christmas CD, first of all. In the last 20 years, I'm sure I've toured Christmas 15 times.
Right.
You know, so usually for both of us, mind you, you were with Leahy a lot and I was going my way, so it was 2 different directions. But you think now that we've been married for 14 years, we have 6 kids, of any time of year to be together, it's Christmas.
Yes.
To go on tour, I'm loving the concept. I mean, as I said, I've done Christmas tours before, but this is a more complete picture because our kids are part of the show. We have a Christmas CD, and that is what we believe in for Christmas, is to be together. And so here we are.
I love that. And it's the first for you to be doing a Christmas album together.
Yeah.
And what is it like putting together a show? So how old are the kids? What's the age range now?
Our eldest, Mary Frances, is turning 11, and our youngest is 2.
So you nearly have a built-in babysitter. Just about.
Yeah.
And tell us what it's like putting a show together with, you know, with all of your children in the mix.
You know, it's a challenge in that when we go to put a show together, there's so much material, there's so many people, we have an awesome band, and there's, you know, it's trying to get it all in. You know, it used to be, I remember years ago, it used to be, oh, do we have enough material? You'd be a young person trying to put a show together. Now it's like, what do we cut?
Sure.
And the kids, there's this, how much should they be in the show? And
You're trying to be a parent and a professional at the
Totally.
same time.
Totally.
That's a balancing act.
Especially, I told my mom last night on the phone, she said, how'd the rehearsal go? And I said, it's great, except everybody's got to watch you discipline your kids all the time.
So that's right out there.
Or, you know, like you're calm, you're like, oh my gosh, I hope no one else sees that.
Oh my goodness.
Or then I'm like, oh, I hope everybody just saw what she did. It was so awesome.
Right, right. So the pendulum swings in all directions. And what's the experience like on stage? What can audiences enjoy? Is it traditional music?
Yeah, very traditional, but Donnell and I both have a taste for, you know, worldly music, pop music, whatever, jazz, classical. Like, we have such a varied taste that I think there's elements of all those things that come out just with our arrangements. And I mean, I said to Donnell this morning as we were pushing the button to the elevator door, I'm like, I just want to blow the roof off the place. So I really have that great desire just to rock it right up, you know, and Donnell's king at that.
Yeah.
And then there's another side of the show that is very much, like, we have this guitarist he's from England, Scotland, and Ireland. No one knows where he's from, but he's just kind of over there. He's always over there, and he's from every place. Anyway, and he's got this beautiful, soft, classical style guitar, finger picking thing that's just awesome. And it's totally the opposite of the other driving stuff. And plus he plays that too. So there's elements of like really sweet and delicate and really rustic and robust, I should say.
Amazing. And what an experience for your children, a learning experience for them. What do they get out of it?
we homeschool our children. Firstly because we believe in it, but also it works for us.
We have to.
We have to.
We have to.
And so, you know, when we travel, they get we seek out museums and cultural events, and they get to hang out with cool musicians, not us, but the people we hang out with. And you know, we like to think they're getting a good education.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's certainly unusual, and you get to see it live in concert here in Calgary. What an experience at the Jack Singer Concert Hall at the Arts Common. That's tonight at 8 p.m. The Family Christmas. Wow, well, thank you for traveling this way and bringing the whole gang to the show. Yeah, we look forward to seeing it live tonight in Calgary.